Hello everyone, it's James Johnson. I'm live. The plan tonight was to... Shit, there was all kinds of plans tonight that got screwed up. I need to be live right now because I got a very bad connection. That's just great. Anywho's, so my friend's account I was dawdling with myself. I made a couple posts. Nothing dramatic. For every post I would make, somebody at the same time would be sister posting onto it, as to appear that he was making these posts. So I was visited by a Pima County Sheriff, Officer Lucero, I believe is his name. And I missed the visit because another friend of mine came down from the valley. And I was with him. I was at Walmart. I was getting groceries. And I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. I don't care. Look, the plan's still the same. There's just... I'm sorry. I work this fucking late shift and that shit kills me. So... There's two factors I need to consider before I go ahead and don't do nothing else. My goal here is permanency that I can safely relax upon. And know my daughter is going to walk down an aisle someday, wear a white dress, have a wedding of a princess, dance with her dad. I can't fathom how Jose Oliver, who runs fucking methamphetamines and weed and stuff across the United States, who's out of state doing a dope run right now, is going to Twitter the girl that I had Maya with after he laid hands on Anna, put his hands around her neck, and he thinks he's better than me. That man ain't got a valid license. That man didn't have a pot to piss in, and he's dumber than a sack of potatoes. I'm not a hateful person. I'm a truthful person. I like to say it how I see it. And I see it like this. I went back in those Twitter accounts. See, when me and Anna were together, I didn't use my Facebook because Anna did not like social media. Facebook, you're awesome. Credit to you guys, the creators of it, which did start as the Facebook, just in case none of y'all know that. It started off, it was supposed to just be for college people at Harvard. Anyways, you've seen the movie. But the movies leave a lot of detail out. So, I'm sorry, I have to do that every time I mention a company. I'm so tired. Look, I'm not going to get in trouble for fucking stalking these people. I had to change my number. I am, however, going to watch that baby get taken out of her care and watch them all catch felony 4s for child endangerment. And when they ask me, will I sit on the stand, I'm going to say abso-freaking-lutely. Once that happens, and permanency is established in that area and in that way, then I don't have to worry about this stupid case. Oh, Twitter fans, check it out. You know how it's been saying, I was set up. Alright, Jose Oliveira has a profile on Twitter that has him talking around about the date of the incident. And he's talking as if he made it happen on Twitter. I can't prove that he did it, but I already have a request into the to the people at Twitter, and I'm asking them to reveal the identity of this person, which I already know who it is because the incident that happened. Fuck it, I'm on live TV. Let's just break it down. This dude's texting my lady. Me and my lady been through everything, right? I'm starting to lose everything. Okay, I missed my child's birth. I was all strung out. Anyways, I went through a lot of this already. So I put them in a motel. I don't have the money. I put them in a motel. I had to call in some favors to get them in a motel. I don't feel a welcoming vibe, and I shouldn't. So I stay in my truck. Well, after that situation, my child came home. My baby was 2 days old when the city of Tucson came in and condemned them fucking apartments. They came in and they said, you guys have 1 hour to get your shit and get out. Some bitch, Velasquez has been here for 5 years. You can't take 5 years of shit in 1 hour. I don't give a fuck what you do. And then where the fuck are we gonna go? They did. They gave them 5. They gave them. I was in my truck driving all the way back up to Northwestern to meet up with this lady, Billy Kozik. Billy, I'm gonna put your email on here. Her name is Billy0711@gmail.com. If you send her an email, she'll tell you what she knows about me. I'm not an evil person. I'll do things out of the deepest depths of my heart. I can't tell you that I don't argue. I don't get upset. One, that's human. And last time I checked, I am of a Homo sapien species. I'm pretty certain of that. I could still be a Neanderthal though, but I don't know. Maybe a primate. Anyways, but the point is, I got the money. I put them in a motel. And then I went right back into my fucking funk. Lost touch with reality. And then there's another important event. When they found permanent, semi-permanent housing, I wasn't there to take them either. And it wasn't because I didn't want to be. It was because 2 nights before I tried to kill myself by overdose. And I failed. All I managed to do was go into a really, really, really hard sleep. And when I came to, my joints hurt so bad. This case is bullshit. This case was nothing more than me catching on in another fucking lie. But apparently she's had social media this whole time. I didn't know shit about Twitter. You got a Twitter account? What the hell is Twitter, you know? I still don't understand it. I mean, I really don't. I just run my developer programs and just backdoor everything and find what I need to find. It's not a big secret. Western refineries, you're awesome. Those are who I'm seeking to have is my look at that. I mean, how many guys can say, yeah, I got all my teeth still? Not very many. What's this button do? Oh, that's cool. Hey, check that out, gentlemen. Isn't that awesome? We're gonna go ahead and do it like this. Like, I'm not so sure that you guys understand what's going on here. But if you're gonna dream big. Because nothing lasts forever. And dreams last for so long. And even after you're gone. No, I don't know who that is really. I can't remember. But I give credit to the artist. But this is about me. I need to remove my child from that home. And for everybody that watches this video, that child, her name is Maya Elizabeth Palacio. She was born 8/25 of 2017. That baby has not been non-exposed to methamphetamines since she was 2 days old. Anna has been relapsed since that time. There's also postings of Anna's convictions. I'm going to go ahead and let's talk about, see those convictions. I have court records en route to Taco Bell. I do believe they're dealing out of the house over there, mainly pills, but the guy that's staying there, Jose, yeah. 1/2 of 81 is his birth date. Jose Luis Olivera. You want a social security number? I'll give it to you. He's a piece of shit. He's a pedophile. And he's staying around my daughter. And Anna don't give a fuck. I beat him up once and told him to stay the fuck away. I'll beat him up again, but this time, I'm not going to give it up to him. He wants to Twitter her. She wants to lie to me about it. I mean, why are you lying? What in the fuck is the point? What significance does it serve? Who does that help? All I want's the truth. I mean, tell me everything that's happened. Let me come to my conclusions. I missed a lot. I put you through a lot. But by golly, you took 6 fucking months that I could have been there with my daughter, and you put that fucking pedophile around her. And I tried to fucking tell you that motherfucker's a pedophile. But do you want to listen? No. Do you do your own research? No. And you think they don't fit with you? Bitch, I could care less about what you do with your life as long as it doesn't affect that little one. Will I give you money? Yes. Will I fucking help you out with mine? Abso-fucking-lutely. Why? Because that's my daughter. And I'm going to have some sort of fucking role in her life. But the moment you said, I will never see Maya again, is the moment I said, I got to put my plans into action. Because you're not going to get away with smoking meth around my daughter. What if she has long-term effects because of that shit? You don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I'm not stupid. By any means. But, I mean, in all actuality, I fucking drown in here. I reach out for help. Motherfuckers just let me sink. The further down I go. It's not cool. It's really not. So you should get help. You should have asked for help. I did. This will happen. On live TV. As soon as I make sure that they lose that baby. That baby needs to be safe. The baby's address is 4444 East Benson Highway, unit number 216. There's a Maya Elizabeth Palacio, born 8/25 of 17. At 10:38 at night, she's beautiful. She's got drugs in her system. And now, anybody that wants to call SOS Child or bring a CPS worker there, I can attest that I personally witnessed the meth use. Guilty! But please, if you didn't believe me, go through all those Twitter accounts. Find anything a link to that motherfucker. And I guarantee you, I dig the rest away, I'm going to find him say something. Because when somebody gets away with something like that, it's so much as setting a motherfucker up. You overhear that saying, I've been framed. Now, here's a situation went like this. I caught her after I picked her up. I caught her texting somebody, and it stuck in the back of my mind. So I'm like, alright, who's she texting? She got two phones. One's her mom's, and one's this big-ass phone that some dude named Sean. Which, Sean, you're a great guy over there. Talk about your great business. I used to work for you up in the Sonoma South District in Washington. Hi, Linwood. I don't even know what to say. It's really it's heartfelt. It's freaking insane. But you know, life is what you make it. If you make it, if you make it. But one of the things that I was pointing at here is, okay, I caught her. We left her store. I caught her at the gas station after I fucking had to bum money to get gas. That's extremely important because the video that I pulled of surveillance shows me inside the store asking those girls, which they're kind of cute. I mean, fuck, if I didn't have her with me, I probably would have went back to their motel with them. But on Benson Park, there's an AM/PM. It's 4:07 in the morning, and I only know because I said, it's 4:07, and they're open. And I remember this, but it's just like, thank God, because I don't have no gas. I go inside, there's a fake 20 in my pocket that this idiot fucking paid me for fixing this generator. And a $1 bill. I was like, oh shit. So I'm in there, I'm like, oh, I think I got food stamps. Okay, I'll buy your food, but I need the cash, but on the phone. So yeah, that was the deal. I didn't have no food stamps. They didn't tell me I didn't have no food stamps, but I had no food stamps. So, now, we leave there, and we head out to the town and country, off of Benson and fucking just past Alabama, towards Valencia. So I make the ride, I pull inside there, I go straight inside, I didn't make no turns or nothing, I pull straight inside, I pull to the clubhouse, and I was like, let me use your phone real quick, I got a call. And she's like, okay, so she didn't even think nothing of it. So now I'm looking through these messages. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little wobbly. But I'm looking through these messages and I'm like, I know I'm seeing this, but I'm still kind of hazy. But then the light came on and I was like, I'm seeing this. This is what I'm seeing. I may have been fucked up, super fucking high. I may have even been sleeping. No, I wasn't sleep deprived. At this point, there was nothing that could keep me awake. I was falling out every night. I wasn't sleeping per se, but anyways, carrying on. So, American Idol rewind. So, I'm looking at the phone, I go right to the messages. Here's the fucking text. What the hell is that number? 602 oh shit. 299 2076. And Sure enough, she's like, are you coming? Mind you, it's 4:30 in the morning. And, hey guys, no, I can't get a ride out there, but I'm on my bike, I'm on my way out there. She's like, yay, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. I said, what the fuck is this? You got something to tell me? I'm not a jealous person. I'm just sick of the fucking lies and bullshit. I fucking fucked around enough. I just want the truth. You ask me, you expect me to tell you. Then you expect me to be okay with you getting mad whenever I tell you. So, the hypocrisy can only go, my hypocrisy only goes so far. Doc Holliday, Tombstone, great movie. They started a game, we never got to finish. Anyways, but so my hypocrisy does only go so far. So I tell her, I says, you gonna tell me the truth? I said, look, I ain't gonna take this. So she tries to chase me down. Oh, she tried to steal my dope. I think she did steal dope. Because when I got arrested, I didn't have no dope. But when I got in that truck, I had dope. So I think she stole my dope and my lighter, which is pretty important because if you steal my dope, my pipe, and my lighter, that's pretty fucked up. But given the current situation. So now, I get in the truck and I pull back down the tree run, and I pull out into the field. And I park the truck as far into the field as I can. So I kind of try to drive it and hide it between the trees. So nobody tries to go in there. My truck stands out. My truck's painted bright gold. It's funny look in hindsight. God, I drove that thing like it was the baddest thing on the road. Gotta start it from underneath the hood. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was some funny shit to remember. I mean, there's situations about that I can laugh about, but the main situation is not funny. So I call her and I text her. I read through the rest of the text so I catch up. Should I have more questions? I just want your answers. Are you going to try to really treat? I fucking later found out that motherfucker was living there already. And this is why they didn't want me there. This motherfucking punk ass motherfuckers, man. So, the bitch made motherfuckers. They took my money to pay their fucking rent, and then they say I didn't give them. You fucking. I'm not about games. I'm gonna tell you right now. My son is out there. His name is James Jonathan Johnson Jr. I won't watch my kids go through it. After the She Dead Dummy posted in October 20th. Do I know what's gonna come of this case? I have fucking strong faith. The prayer says, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I believe. It doesn't have to make sense. It's not meant to make sense. My attraction is to the crazy ones, and my relationship will solely be focused. It's complete. Once I establish that permanent residence, a joking matter. This woman, but don't treat. It's like 4:40, 4:50 in the morning. We're arguing in the driveway. I got this duck. I reached and grabbed it out of a pond of ducks. They're going whack, 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 whack. They got the little web feet and stuff, you know. She'd be like, put the cat down. I'd be like, this ain't no fucking cat. She'd be like, yes it is. I'm like, this is not a cat, this is a duck. I grabbed it. And then her sister would walk up and be like, damn, I don't know, why does he have that cat like that? She's like, I don't know, I told him to put the cat down. So I'm like, it's not a... Now I'm like, well, maybe it is a cat. And I'm like, that's one of the weirdest looking cats that I never did see. And I never want to see another one like it, because it's going to, so I put down this cat that's supposed to be going meow, and it's going whack, 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 whack. You were okay, but yeah. But all this, I'd like to give a shout out to the Primavera Foundation. They are extremely helpful for folks that don't have anything. You got Casa Marias out here, and they're off of, they try to feed everybody at least one sack a day. Pregnant women and families. So the final part of the argument, I'm like, you know what? I said, you know what, bitch? Just, you know, you're not gonna fucking tell me the truth. I'm not a fucking idiot. This is fucking driving me crazy. You're a fucking psycho. I'm mad because I bought her a Chevy. What was it? A Chevy Impala 2001, and I'm living in my truck when I buy her this. So I'm giving you. I'm here.
Well, you know what? I got a key. Hurry up.
You ain't got no damn key.
I got a key right here, man. Hurry up, dog. I gotta use the restroom, dog.
Hey, brother, you gotta wait a minute. I'm doing a fucking video. So, anyways. How you like that? Yeah. I am king of this. I don't even know this song, but it sounded good, didn't it? No, it sounded like country. I don't care. Country's got heart. I got heart. I love strong. And when my heart gets broken, it hurts bad. Anna walked away and shat on me like it was nothing. This was a fucked up situation for me to be in. And I went from a lot to nothing. I lost all these vehicles because she forgets that all that shit happened to me. So after all this shit befell us, I'm like, look, well, this is enough of an ammunition for anybody who's listening to go, perfect time. So I'm patting my pockets and I'm going. So I say, all right, I do some amazing work. I just don't know what to heal. I don't know what. So I go over there. I see that motherfucker with a water hose spraying down everything. So I was like, all right, I need to get her out here. All right, so here's what I do. I hurry up to the fucking little clubhouse area and I dig the trash. I just fucking dig on the bits of rinse it out. Start squirting it. I don't know. Fucking it turned into like a jelly when that cold ass fucking October fucking pool water hit it. And sit down every piece of my shirt, stuff it down in there. I still don't have no motherfucking lighter. So I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna fucking do these? I didn't have no cigarettes, so I didn't even worry about it. I was on that vape e-cig. Officer Dean from the Pima County Sheriff's Office, if you do come across this particular video, I am looking for you because I need to have it admitted as evidence that that was the only thing that you were trying to let me keep in my possession, but didn't log that I had in my possession. This is imperative because of everything else. When I got swabbed, it came back negative for any kind of accelerant. Which is odd because I thought I would come back positive for everything on the earth because I was nasty. But I still maintain my innocence as far as I'm not a fire starter. One, motherfucker, I got oxyacetylene torches in my truck. Who in the fuck is gonna come over here and go, let me go ahead and go douse some fucking home some gasoline? This was their idea. This is their stupidity. This is where they fucked up. One, my truck was accessible to anybody that may have been or may not have been watching. I don't know where it was the whole time. Anyways, so I fucking came back with this thing and I didn't know what the fuck they're called, but it looked like, you know, one of those little fucking, what is just a little tiny vial, but this pasty ass fucking watery shit in there. So I got my fucking e-cig out and I got the red light glowing, and I mean it's not quite dawn, so it's glowing a little bit, but so I'm saying, all right, do your damnedest. So this video can be admitted as evidence, but it's fine and dandy. This is what I told them then. This is what I'll tell them now. I walked up, fucking Luis, man, sprays me with the water hose as I woke up with this fucking stupid ass thing on. I said, go get on it. Yeah. And I know he overheard me. I just knew he overheard me. Like, it's the only thing that makes sense. This punk's fucking trying to keep me away. Because his fucking cousin's trying to get at my girl. Well, I called his cousin, which is the punk that fucking is a sex offender, by the way. Jose Luis Olivera. He's running from the police, he's running dope, and he's a piece of shit, and he doesn't need to be around my daughter. I've already made my reports with the Pima County Sheriff's Office, and I'm not scared to make my reports. I'm not scared to fight. I'm not scared to shoot. I'm not scared to die. If the cause is just, then it's just what my calling is. I'm not going to let anybody get hurt if I can help them. Well, it's just the way I am. It's the way my heart's always been. I was raised by the state of Arizona. I lost everything over and over again. 76 different foster homes, 5 different group homes, and a treatment center. Fuck the state of Arizona's custody. If I wasn't so inquisitive, my attachment issues would have caused a lot more psychological scarring than they did. But who's to say my daughter's not going to be that fortunate? Who's to say that my son wouldn't have been that fortunate? Given this situation, that woman's doomed to cause drug-related problems in my daughter. She doesn't realize it. They don't realize it. They think, oh, we take good care of her. Oh, he does help. He does this. You all still smoke meth in that house. My daughter's in that house. Every fucking one of you are looking at a felony 4. I tried to tell them. They fucking don't want to listen. Anyways, so the only way I was trying to get through to Anna is to find out what in the fuck she's thinking. So she can... Anyways, so for all intentional purposes, I am done with this video because I gotta pee and I'm not gonna do it on live video. Well, I might, but that's gonna be a video for a whole nother ballgame. And I don't want to have all these calls from these ladies. Look, and I'm dreaming of holding you tight. Who's this? Oh yeah, it's Selena, huh? And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than thinking about you and me. Yeah. So, Anna, God, I fucking had plans. You know? I had plans for Maya. I had plans for life. But with the damage that you may or may not have caused with the county attorney's office, you know, I don't think it's repairable. I'm not going back to jail over something I ain't done. And I'm sure she ain't gonna put my name on something that's got my daughter listed as a victim. You have a sex offender living in that fucking house with my daughter. I won't take it. I won't fucking take it. You know? My daughter deserves a life. My daughter deserves siblings. You're not going to provide either of those. And if you do, they're not going to be healthy because of your fucking addiction. I'm not perfect. I'm not a saint. But I'm practical and I'm logical and I know exactly what needs to be done. And if you can't see it, well, and I'm going to go to whatever lengths I have to make sure that CPS tests her for drugs. And at that point right now, since they won't do it on their own, I'm going to force their hand. If somebody, and this is hypothetical, FYI for all your law enforcement officials that will be watching this, if somebody was to hypothetically abduct Maya Palazzo from that trailer, and Maya was recovered and taken to CPS, Maya's system could have a prolonged exposure. Her skin definitely has it. Her blood definitely has it. Her urine definitely has it. But if something like that happens to that extreme, that somebody's willing to give up their life to protect the life of their child, then that's the extreme that might have to be taken. This is why I have to put what I'm planning on doing on hold. My daughter's still not situated yet. I talked to Sabrina and Donald Young today, online, on Messenger, by the way, so anybody that wants to check to see. I don't care to lie. It's a waste of fucking time, because then you gotta explain your lies. Well, why did this happen after you did that, if this is what was going on? Well, see, that's where Anna, she thought she was an expert. Now, Anna, you gotta realize you have to contest with Adina, and Adina had an excuse for everything. Little did she know, all she ever had to do was tell me, well, I just don't know. And that would have been good enough for me with her. You? I expected so much more out of you. Maya's a fucking beautiful daughter. And I'm gonna fucking be there for her. To whatever extent, unless you make me go through those extremes. But she will be taken out of your home. That is a fucking bad spot. Her health is in jeopardy being there. And I'm underwater because of the lies that you fucking have been spreading on Twitter. Until tomorrow, gentlemen, when I have more to tell you. Palacio family, I do this not out of hate or discontent. I do this out of what is best for my child. And it's not you. If you can quit using for an extended period of time, the state will let you have Maya back. But I challenge you, once I get her out of your care, to do that. I don't think you can. If you can, so be it. I will have something set up that anybody that is the trust taker from Maya will be able to call upon these funds, only a certain amount every month. But in the meantime, that's my baby. And I'm not going to lose my baby to the drug that took my life. I love you, Maya. And Daddy's going to make everything okay. Till next time, I'm James Johnson. Thank you for tuning in.